Well, thanks Speedway Video.
Speedway Video.
Speedway Video.
Speedway Video.
Speedway Video. He's up there doing his job. I go back and watch my racing.
I learn something new every time I watch.
I already thanked Tom with Speedway Video, but your wife insists I thank him again.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
We're going to go green flag racing next time. Our first feature of the night, 50 laps for the JNC Great All Modifieds. We're going to have a brief intermission after this. We have drivers in this race and the very next race, so we have to give them some time, and then we're going to go LKQ Super Stock racing for 50 laps and Bomber Race for 40. Buckle in. It's going to be a heck of a night. Here we go. First feature, set to go green. They thunder down these straightaways. Simon's got off the line with a good start. Moxley now under attack from Wilson. Here comes Parker. 794. One of your wild card drivers out on the West Coast. Insane Wayne in his time of 38. Ricky Moxley. Fast one. Drop of the green flag here. Jared Allison showing the ball now on the side of the snap. Allison's first start of the regular season after competing in February Speedways. Jared Simons in the 66, and he's got a rough season from him. He has 94. Wayne Parker, the championship leader in third. Jared and Shane Hill, the team car, side by side now. the second spot. Top 42-33 to Team Cars. Already. Allison Moxley in top 5. Top 5 of this thing. Battle for second, heating up. Comes down here, he stays out of the way, does his thing. Right back into the battle for second, heating up. Really put the pressure on Nelson. Gets on the racetrack. High side. Second spot. Nelson hangs on his back. This time it'll be 18 laps to play. Close it in. I think he might have had a problem there in his car. Slow for a moment, but it's back up to speed. Leader catching Mike Dom. Yellow flag is out. Debris on the back straightaway is the reason for the yellow. Debris on the back straightaway, they'll send the buggy out. I'm telling you, at this point, if he can keep that thing going, he might need a push. He needed to push off the grid. If he can keep that thing going, we've already seen some attrition here today. Still working on the 21 machine of Mike Dom. We're getting ready to go back green flag racing, though. Your leader, Jerry Simons, folks, going to restart on the outside. Leader gets lane choice. So Simons, your leader on the outside. Paul Nelson on the inside. It is not going to get start. Here comes Jared Ellison around the outside. Tight quarters racing. Simons in the 66, still showing the way. Oh, contact! Allison and Parker get hooked together. And Allison going for a ride into the back straightaway wall. Yellow flag. And Mike Dom making his way back out. Not sure what started all that, but one finished him off, no doubt about that. The top 5 are all bumper to bumper and just got to banging there, and around goes the 18 of Allison into the back wall. Pretty hard there. And now Mike Dom's number 21 has come to rest on the back straightaway. Well, if the 18 is able to continue, they'll have to do so from the rear along with the 1W. They would be back there anyway, so it really doesn't matter. They have had a lot of wild moments, and if you don't know what I'm referring to, go to our Facebook page. Our buddy Tom from Speedway Video put together a great little 30-40 second video of all the superstock action the last couple of years between the Spears and the Holly Camp. Twin 50s now with the Clyde Hart Memorial. So a whole different flair for that event. Next Saturday night. Plus, the E-Mods will be here for their biggest race of the season, a 50-lapper. And it's going to pay a pretty decent chunk of change from their sponsor, Central Florida Air Conditioning and Heating Incorporated. Jared Allison's machine might have just been stuck in the mud down there. That car is rolling once again on the back straightaway, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it looked like he hit the wall pretty good back there, but there's a little bit of a ditch, a little bit of a berm, if you will, and he might have just hopped up the berm and maybe just got stuck in the mud. But he's going to bring the 18 down pit road. He'll take a look at it and see if they can get him back out. So this modified race, I was very encouraged by the field that showed up today, considering what we've had this season. It's been a little bit wild in the first 20 laps, still 30 to go. And we'll see if Jared can get back out there in the 18. The 821 Mike Dom, he did get the black flag. like that car's had trouble staying running, so it might just be Jeff's going to go let him know. You're leaking oil, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Jared Allison in the 18 looks like he's going to continue on, and with only a handful of cars left, he's still got a shot at this thing. Slight contact on the rear. Looks like just slight contact on the left rear from what I could tell, and they send him back out. 38 cars supposed to be in fourth. Wayne Parker. Yeah, maybe you waited by. I don't know. Anyway, 66 Jerry Simons, Dalton Nelson in the 94. Then you've got the 18 in the 1, and then the 38 has dropped to the rear for the restart. So here we go. 30 laps to go. It's been cuckoo bananas already. Here we go. Jerry Simons not messing around today. Oh, Allison hard into turn number 1. Goes up the hill. Jerry Simons in the 66. Your race leader, Dalton Nelson, slides into the second spot. And then you have the closing in on the halfway point. To attrition. 66, Jerry Simons. Settled back into third. He's won every race this season. It's really, which is usually the setup you want here because these races tend to go green. He's just trying to hang on at this point. Top 5 while still in the same corner. As we close in on the halfway point, Jerry Simons, your leader, 94. Dalton Nelson, Allison with a problem on the 18. Looks like he's trying to get back going, but the car is severely off the pace. Allison's going to bring the 18 back to pit road. It's a wild spin at the back straight. 18 Allison able to get back into pit road, so it's 4 cars, the attrition. Top 3 pretty close together. Ricky Moxley back in fourth. He wants the top 3 to get racing. He wants them to get mixing up. Maybe just open for those for him. Simons has company. Look at that. Last night, as Allison is going to call the 9MC 18 pit side off of Jerry Simons, 66. That car takes off well, but as the laps get wound up here, starting to lose a bit. Look at Dalton Nelson. As Simons really beginning to struggle with that race car. 28 laps in, it's just now heating up. As the Parker slides back a little bit. I'm not counting Wayne Parker out. 66. Wayne Parker, look at the 66 Apex struggling. Simons got a little bit more down the straightaways. Jerry Simons really struggling. To his nickname, he rolls away. 66 Jerry Simons still showing the way. Nelson again looks to the bottom. He's got to pitch that 66 off the corner. He can go into 3, but that 66 has so much motor down these long straightaways. That's what he's running over right now. Top 3 still right there. Wayne Parker's got the best seat in the house to watch this battle. Simons continues to hang on to it. Jerry Jerry Simons in the 66, looking for his first victory of the season. Guys that have, well, could be hundreds of wins out here. Nelson, a surprise entry into the race today, making it all worthwhile as he battles. 16 to go. Laps are going to wind down here. 15 laps remain for Jerry Simons. Sitting back in the catbird seat, the 1W, Wayne Parker. Trying to do something a little bit different to get a run. He's trying to get the run off the pole. Jerry Simons trying to hold on. He doesn't even know who's right behind him. Nelson getting a run off turn 2. Is he going to do anything to win it this time? 11 laps to go this time by. A wacky start to the race. All cars dropping out. Nelson is trying to get by Simons that time. And he's got to try something because Simons has got the motor. Nelson's got the motor. That's what you get. You get the yo-yo effect here. Nelson will close in. Simons will pull away. Green staying out for the time being. And the yellow flags out as Moxley still sits on pit road. Yellow is out. We're going to have a heck of a duel to the end of this one. Moxley goes around by himself out of 4. And Moxley was having so much fun watching that battle for the lead. He lost focus. It went around. Ricky Moxley is slide down the banking. What's left of these things? Jerry Simons has held on to the lead the whole way. He elects to restart on the outside again. Dalton Nelson has struggled on the restarts down on the inside in second spot. And it's Wayne Parker third, Ricky Moxley fourth. They've all got a shot at this thing. Let's see what happens. Can we go? 66 from the top down to the bottom. Rockets out to the lead. Nelson's got to go back to work. Everybody goes to tail. Wayne Parker in the 1. He's got company from the 38 of Moxley, who's back up on the wheel, and now the defensive line. I think this 10-lap shootout going to play in the hands of Jerry Simons. Looks like the handling starts to go about 5-6 laps in the row. Advantage over Nelson. He should be able to hang on. But let's see what's going on. Oh, Moxley again. Oh, no. Set to go around. They saved it that time. Moxley with a handful of race car tonight. A lot of horsepower on these motors. 66. Jerry Simons 94. Nelson. To see that caution, ladies and gentlemen. We get a tire cycle. Get all 66 is good for about 5-6 laps on the run. Then it starts to go around. I don't know if that's enough time. Nelson will go around through the corner. Paul Nelson looking for his first new Smyrna Speedway win, whether he gets it or not. He's been impressive here. Simon, just so much motive, so much experience here. Ultimate upset here tonight. Laps winding down. Nelson's best shot right now, 2 laps ago. Jerry Simons has a half a calling. Nelson is right there, really good. Simons, 2 to go for Dalton Nelson. Wayne Parker says, please get into each other. Oh, Nelson gets loose. Nelson got loose, trying to make something happen on the back. He's got to reset, but time is running out. He gets a good launch off this end of the speedway. He's trying to hang on for his first win of the season. Dalton Nelson for his first career win. What can he do with him? And Simons going to win the race down the back. Final set of corners. Jerry Simons out in front. Nelson going to try something. He slides it sideways. Nelson with an impressive second place run tonight. And Wayne Parker, for the first time this year, is not the winner, but he settles for third. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this season, he's climbing out a winner. Let's hear it for Jerry Simons, your winner of the modifieds here tonight. Heck of a race. He's got some people over here to give him congratulations. We'll let them celebrate here real quick. Jerry, you really had to earn this one. Dalton gave you a heck of a ride tonight, and looked like he had you in the corners, but you had the horsepower down the straights.
Yeah, he had a great car, man. That kid's he's awesome. He's never touched me, not one time. I mean, just clean as he could be, and that's what I love, man. I try to race everybody else. They raced me, and he did a great job. Tonight, first and foremost, I want to dedicate this race to Mr. Tom Hall. He passed away not too long ago. His son and his granddaughter down here, Tommy Hall. Tommy used to race out here, and his dad used to help him, and I grew up right around the corner from these guys, and great guys.
A little extra motivation tonight for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. We had to get it done for that, for sure. Got to thank JC Greatball for putting on these races out here for us. Gene Kelly Roofing, he's the main man. He pays for everything on this car and just lets us do what we want to do, and whatever we need, he's always got it for us. I thank him. EJ, American Auto, he steps up and takes care of tires for us all the time. Sponsoring my kids, coming out in a little Bomber B pretty soon. He's sponsoring that car, so EJ's a good guy. And got to thank my crew for sure. These guys worked their tails off out here trying to keep this thing going, so got to thank all them guys right there.
Well, Jerry, congratulations on the win, and thanks for coming out here every season, every race. You guys are always here supporting this thing. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's. I grew up right here and been running here since 1983. Robert Hart and the Hart family's always taken care of me real well, and they got down times, and we want to keep them going. Want to keep this place going.
Absolutely. Jerry, congratulations. Wayne Parker over to say congratulations. What's up, Wayne?
I thought I'd ask Jerry to wait up for me. What's going on here, man?
Well, he's been following you all year, so he learned.
I couldn't even see him out there.
Wayne Parker showing the sportsmanship. Congratulations to Jerry Simons. Let's hear it for him one more time. First win of the season. It really had to earn it. And this guy right over here. Great to see this team here. Getting a couple of photos. Again, we're working through our intermission here. We get the Super Stocks up next. Super Stocks, if you can, please start bringing them up. We're going to roll you out when y'all are ready. Dalton Nelson, great to see you out here. Hell of a race today, man. You guys showed up ready to go, and he's really good here. So you did a really good job to stay on his back bumper the whole race. Congratulations on a great run.
Thank you. Yeah, he's good here. He's been racing here forever. You know, my dad and him had some great battles here back in the 90s and early 2000s. So to come here and run second to him, stay on his back bumper the whole race, I'm pretty proud of that. This motor is our motor that we use for the smaller tracks like Punta Gorda, Citrus. Our big one broke at the Governor's Cup. My dad's working on fixing that, so I think that just shows how much power he builds. I want to thank all the fans for coming out, everyone who's here with me today helping me. Yeah, pretty proud to come home second.
I was telling the crowd, you know, this is one of the West Coast cars, if you will. You're used to those bull rings. It's tough nowadays to take a car from the bull rings and come over here with these long straightaways and run so well. And it looks like that's where Jerry had you beat, just that little bit down the straightaways. But your car handled so well in the corners, you're able to stay up with him. It's not easy to do that these days. So that was a hell of a run. I think you made some noise today.
Yeah, thank you. Glad to do it. Glad to be here. And thanks, everyone, for coming out.
Anybody else you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah. My mom and my dad, it wouldn't be possible without them. Candy and Troy for coming out and helping. Morgan and Billy. Sophos Construction. All About Lifts. Rick Connect built me a badass set of shocks. So big thanks to him for helping me get this thing hooked up.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the class. Dalton Nelson with a great second-place run here tonight. Just needed one more spot. Keep your eye on this kid. You might get one of these things. Wayne, got to talk to you real quick, man. Normally, we're talking over there. This is the first time all year somebody's beaten in the regular season. I'm sure you knew it was bound to happen, but good run for you nonetheless.
You know, we had a good run. We had a lot of fun. You know, you don't get to win every time. A buddy of mine who used to race here won more races and now over win Ed Meredith in the Super Lates. He kind of mentored me and helped me when I first started driving, and he said, you know, there's nights that you might be the fastest car, but it's not your night. Go out there, have fun, and that's what we did tonight. We had a lot of fun.
A big picture, yeah, I mean, you keep your nose clean, good points nights, all that's still falling into place too.
I feel bad that Jared Ellison and I kind of tangled up together. I feel real bad about that because I don't try hitting anyone on purpose out here. I know it costs too much to fix the cars, too much time, too much money, too much effort. So I apologize that the two of us got together.
What happened out there? Just everybody coming together because there was a restart? I mean, it was weird. I look up, one minute you two are hooked up and he's going around.
It was just racing, came off the corner and he got a little sideways and I wish there was a little bit more room between us, and unfortunately there wasn't. So
definitely just an accident out there?
Definitely just a racing accident.
Well, Wayne, we appreciate you talking about it. Congratulations on a good run. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Everybody, especially the fans for coming out. Having the fans here is great. All the guys, we had a bunch of cars tonight, which was nice to have more cars than we normally do. And Todd Faden Builders, they've been helping us. They were actually here tonight. They brought a whole slew of fans with them, which was a lot of fun.
Well, you guys gave him a good show. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Wayne Parker, bringing it home in third place tonight.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.